Good morning, Raven County. It's Roger Glenn with Poss Realty with another short introduction of one of the many artists that will be exhibiting at the upcoming Celebrate Clayton Festival. Today we have Angel Dobs with Angelcraft Bath and Body. So Angel, if you would just tell folks a little bit about yourself, your particular form of art, and maybe how long you've been coming to the festival so that they know what to look for in a few weeks.
Thank you. Thank you, Roger, for doing this. I appreciate it. And we're happy to talk about Celebrate Clayton. I've been doing Celebrate Clayton for easily 7-8 years now. And it's one of my favorite places to be. I'll be very honest with you. I started making bath and body products, specifically soap. The soap I started making because many decades ago, pre-internet, we'll say, I couldn't find enough at various festivals. That has changed. There's quite a few soap makers now, but back in the day, as I say, we didn't have the access to all the fairs and people that were making it. So I decided, well, heck, if I can't find enough of it, I'm just going to learn how to make it myself. So I went to the library, I looked at books, took a lot of research, and came up with, let's say, a bar of soap. This is what it looks like on the inside of this box. Then I started finding there were other things that I really liked. And one of the things that I'm really trying to concentrate right now on is zero waste. And not that I'm going to make a large impact in it, but at least I can have an awareness for it, the necessity of it. One of the things that I do is I make a solid shampoo and a solid conditioner. And this, in fact, I think I have one out here. I do. This little bar of solid shampoo will replace about 3 bottles of regular shampoo, and it will last. That's how long this will last. And when you're done with it, you're done with it. There's no plastic to recycle, which really excites me. Another thing that I did is specifically out of necessity again, with Johnson & Johnson, the baby powder, the whole rigmarole that went about that. They're no longer making it, and I was using it. So then I started making my own bath and body powder, and I sell that there as well. So I say a lot of these things just came out of necessity. Another thing that I do is lovely little shower steamers for people who don't like to get in and out of bathtubs or no longer have the ability to do that. You put this, you unwrap it, you put it in this little organza bag, you hang it from your shower, and it gives you aromatherapy versus the bath bombs that a lot of people are very familiar with. Another thing that I've done is, this is fun. It's a bubble bath for those who do like bubble baths, and I do. I make a solid bubble bath that you put underneath the spigot of your bathtub, you rub it around, and you get some bubbles in your tub. But here's a small one. Now that's hand painted. I hand paint every one of them.
Wow.
And it just was in this little bag here. Here's one I had quite a bit of fun with. That was a lot of fun, but that's all hand painted. And here's one that I haven't gotten around to painting yet. But this is the kind of a thing that I have a bit of fun with it. I enjoy sharing it with other people. I enjoy helping them make their lives more fun and a little more natural. As I say, a lot of this is just a natural alternative to the things that we're using every day. I have a facial scrub. It's an exfoliant. I've been using this, the only thing I use on my skin, for about 9-10 years now. And I have a body scrub. This body scrub is different from the facial scrub because the skin on your face is different from the skin on the rest of your body.
Yeah.
Another thing, these are great. This is solid lotion. Now, I will be transferring this into a more eco-friendly packaging as soon as I run out of it.
Yeah.
And but what it is you roll it onto your feet, it will make a new woman. And I say that with no hesitation.
I don't know. I
And
think, Angel, if I use it, I'm not sure if it will make a new woman out of me, but I will tell
well, you know,
Laura.
you tell Laura, please. And I said, because a lot of people like this, but you know what's really funny is I do sell this to men, and I'm going to tell you it's a funny story. I sold some to a woman, and she came back to me a week later, and she said, I need more of that. I said, my goodness, that should last you a year. And she said, yeah, but my husband saw it. He thought it was deodorant. He put it in his gym bag and came home and said, this is the best deodorant I've ever had in my life. It
Yeah.
smells great. There's no chemicals in it. And he said, and it lasts forever. It lasts all day. And she's just so, now I know that there are other uses for it. Another thing that I started doing again, and yes, men do use this, is different bath salts. And what I do in this packaging here, I have individual packets that are one size. You don't have to measure anything. You cut this bag open. Again, it's zero waste. And I put 3 of them in this little bag right here. And that will serve 3 foot soaks. And
Yeah.
if you haven't done that, Roger, I would recommend it. I do spend a lot of time on my feet volunteering. Another thing is, oh, here's something that I started making last year. It is a solid dish cake soap. And this dish cake soap, you can either use this sort of a brush, you know, for your, to rub it in and do your dishes with it. You can use a sponge, you can use a long handle brush, and I put a little bit of a foam on the bottom of it so that it doesn't move around when you sink, so that when you want to use it, this lasts a long time. And again, I can refill it, I can have different things back in it, and it saves again that plastic bottle. And it's very effective, it's very nice. And everything here I do is my own formulation. Everything I make is from scratch. I've been doing this for decades.
Yeah.
And so it's not like I'm getting my next lessons next week. No. I used to teach all of it. And I stopped teaching about a year ago. And it's been a really wonderful thing to have resources like Celebrate Clayton to present this to people. I mean, I have some of this in local stores, but to be able to meet face to face with people, there's no greater advantage to share with people how to properly use it. I mean, it's on the packaging, but when I show them how to put on, I mean, literally, people will come up and they'll touch my face and go, what are you using? Oh, here you go. This is what I'm using.
Yeah.
So it's really been a great experience. And as I say, we're always right across the street from the Clayton Cafe. You can always find me there. And it's just been a really great thing. And that's what I really like about these festivals, and Clayton in particular. It's a beautiful area to visit for the day, for the weekend. And I can't say that I would listen as I get older. I'm not going to say, but as I get older, I do fewer and fewer festivals because of the actual physical ability to be able to put that tent up. So, but Clayton is one that I will always do, as long as they have that, and as long as I can stand up. That is a festival that I will do.
Well, Angel, thank you very much for taking a few minutes to tell us about your sort of journey and your business.
Mm-hmm.
And folks, 24, 25 April, Saturday and Sunday. But as Angel said, you can make a weekend of it in Clayton or in Rabun County. You can stay longer than that if you'd like to. And this is one of several trailers that we'll do leading up to Celebrate Clayton, so that you can become familiar with some of the special artists and artisans that we have. So make your plans to attend Celebrate Clayton right away. If you're from out of town, get yourself a place to stay. And as Angel said, you can find her right across from the Clayton Cafe, which is not hard to find. It's the only establishment we have in downtown Clayton that's got a neon sign out front. And by the way, it's a great place to eat. So we will see you all soon and hopefully see you at Celebrate Clayton Festival.